Okay, here we are on the second half of the previous video. I'm hoping maybe to upload them both tonight, but keep them as separate videos. Otherwise, it's just going to go absolutely mad. I might end up with over an hour video again, and I've done that before. It's just too long. It's not right at all. But okay, these guys here really need to be, and they're full now, need to be heading over to this place here. It's important that I take this. I've got plenty of units that can move in here to defend this place, so it's crazy to just leave them over there where they are at the moment. So let's go and take this place out, or at least, if nothing else, move in that direction. It's not going to move them by sea, is it? I don't want them to go by sea. No. Please don't go by sea.
We cannot do that.
Right, okay, good. You didn't go by sea. That's good. Maybe I should have...
For you, my lord.
Actually... what I could have done, maybe, was attacked with one of the... No, I can't reach anyway. I'm going to say, if I could have reached with one of these, I could have then had these on double movement, and then they'd have supported it, but obviously that's not going to happen, is it? Hang on, what's going on here?
Ready for orders.
I thought I just moved him. He didn't move, did he?
We fight for you, my lord.
He did not move. Well, I don't think he can reach.
How may I serve, Parthia?
I'm sure I checked that before, didn't I? No, he can't reach. It's not going to be him that attacks anyway, is it really? I don't want him to attack it. I don't know where, really, I want him to go.
Impossible.
In fact, he's got to go somewhere, and at the moment he's sort of going the wrong way. Maybe he needs to be coming in towards this way. He needs to, well, yeah, he needs to move forward and take here, doesn't he, as well? I don't know, but then that leaves that open, doesn't it? Thoughts. I've got too many armies up here, really, that's the short of it. I don't know why he wouldn't move then, but he needs to move. If he goes via the sea, he gets that far. I wonder if I bring him in via the sea and then support him with one of the other armies. I think I will. I'll move him up there like that. Okay. Then I'll have the most depleted one, which is possibly that one. Maybe that one. This one, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I'll have him defending here. No, I'll have, yeah, him into there and then moving along the land. That's what I want. Into there. Yeah. Okay, then I want him moving along the land so that he can attack there in 2 turns. I think that's what we want, isn't it? Can he reach though? Red? He'll go red, but whether he'll actually get close enough, I'm not sure. What happens if I move him over here? He goes blue. It's very hard to tell, isn't it, at what point it gets to be blue. There's red. It shows red all the way, but then actually I'm not convinced. I think there might be a little bit of blue in there, but I don't know. What on? How do I tell? How can I tell if he can reach there in 2 turns or not? I can't. I just assume that there's no way he's going to be able to reach it, which means that he now needs to move perhaps on forced march instead. Right, okay, so if I get him... I just moved him. I did. I just moved him by mistake. Great. Okay, no, I don't want him going into there. Right. On the other hand, if I move him into there, I can move him beyond, can't I?
At your command.
I can get him to go up and attack there. And he can come this way when the time comes. Yeah, he could say go about as far as there. No, I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do is put these on this mode, and I'm going to get them to move, say, to here, knowing that next turn we'll be able to attack. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're still in our own territory, so we are replenishing, which is good, because we certainly desperately need to do that. Maybe... oh no, I can't recruit now, can I? I can recruit. How can I recruit if I've... I can't recruit, surely. That doesn't make any sense, because I've used this this mode, haven't I? And I don't think you can recruit. Morale for all unit. Yeah, you can actually. Cannot initiate battles. Attack when attack. Cannot muster new units. No, I didn't think they could. Right, okay, so we're alright there. These guys, though, need to move on, because I don't think they need to be holding on to here, do they? I don't know, maybe there will be a rebellion in there. I don't know, let's have a look. This is the one. 4 turns. I think I'm tempted to leave those in there, which I will do. And then these here, I'm going to put in here. They're going to defend the place, and they're going to replenish themselves. These could continue to build. These, wherever they've gone, here, I've just got no respect for whatsoever. I don't think they're going anywhere, really, to be honest with you. In fact, I might just try assassinating their general and see if it gets rid of them completely. I should perhaps get rid of them there, really. Well, let's see if I can assassinate him away. I think he's lost all his territories now, so assassination. I did choose assassination then, didn't I? Solicit traitor, poison, chance of success. Okay, let's do 73%. I think if I assassinate him now, I think that's the end of his armies altogether. Failed. Oh, damn. Hidden agent exposed. Oh dear. That would have been nice actually, because I think it would have destroyed him completely. I don't think he's going anywhere. He can't attack here really, because it's walled, and we've got all these troops in here. We've got 6 full units from what I've seen, 2 of which are hillmen. I've got hillmen and spearmen, that's 4 straight away. I've got horse archers, I've got more than 6, haven't I? So I've got the Parthian horse archers as well, and I've got slingers. He's got no chance. There's absolutely no way he's getting through those walls. Absolutely no way. And if he does, when he gets there in the gateway, I'll put my spearmen against it for him to take the impact, and then hit him in the flanks with my hillmen. So he's had it, hasn't he, really? So, right, okay, he can then move back, I think, next turn. I don't think I'm going to waste him over there. Again, maybe we'll get him back over here. In fact, really, we should be doing something perhaps about him. Right, well, I think that was all that I needed to sort out on the last game turn. This place still hasn't got its harbour yet, which we'd like to have, but okay, let's have a quick whiz through, see if there's anybody else that needs to... I didn't see much point in getting that one. Here, same again. And here, whoops, where are we? Here, same again, don't need it there really. You know, I don't need to upgrade those places. This I wasn't happy with. It did something, yeah, it took my public order away, or it took food away or something, so I thought, no, I'm not going to bother with that. Mind you, it might be nice to have the nobles' palaces there. -4 food though. Do I want to do that? Experience level for some units? I don't think I need to, you know. I think I've got enough generals, enough good troops to be able to deal with that. Besides, I'm going this way, I think, rather than across the sea, so, well, for now anyway. What about that though? Yeah, definitely want that. I wonder how I missed that one before. Right, okay, these again well within my borders, and not on the edge of the borders at all, so not really at any risk. And these again, military buildings that I don't really need to do anything about, so we'll ignore those as well. So moving on. Oh, hang on, what was that? There were a couple of... I've lost it now. Where's it gone? There were a couple of buildings somewhere. It's not going to let me go back to it now. What a pain. It doesn't let you go back naturally, so in other words, you can't just... You know, if you see something, you think, oh, right, I'll just go back to that. You click on the back, and you don't get to it. You get somewhere completely different. It's a bit weird when it happens like that, so I might have to go around more than once. Now, this is the one I've already looked at, and yet there was one that looked like it had buildings in it that I couldn't have, that I needed to destroy. So let's see if I can find that again. I've just done it again. It would be nice to find that last one. I can't find it again. Where was it? I need to make a note of these. Oh, right. Okay, this one. There. Did I do that last time? Did I? Oh, I don't know. Right. Am I covering everywhere? There was a place that had loads and loads of what do you call them? Loads and loads of those sort of strange red things on there in a grainy colour, a grainy picture, which basically was telling me that I need to do something about these buildings because they're inappropriate. No. This one. No, that's the one I don't want. I need to pay a bit more attention as I'm going through all of these. Right, okay, because there was one that I thought, this is the one. Well, not the other one, this is this one. I thought, yeah, oh, it's right in the middle. But this is the one, isn't it? This is where I wanted my elephants. So let's go for it then. Okay. Now, where's the grainy one? Come on, where are you? I'm sure I saw a grainy one. No. No. It was a pretty full one as well. I think I'd virtually got the whole of the province. Well, I got the whole province. But this section here was all grainy. I remember seeing it. Or I remember imagining it. Probably more to the point, I can't find it now, and I've gone through everything, haven't I? I've gone right through and got back to the beginning again, so I really can't see. Damn. It goes through all the major cities. I wonder if it's because it's one that isn't a major city. Well, that one isn't either. Right. Okay, can't do anything. Don't think so. No. 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 Last one. No, nothing. So, right, puzzled by that. I obviously imagined it. So, right, okay, we've taken this place. Can we go further? Not this turn. No. I want them to do the impossible, these guys, don't I? Do I really need all of these, though? This is the thing. This is a kind of defensive area. Maybe I'll keep them for one turn, depending on what Yathrib do. They're more likely to go this way, aren't they, Adamatu? If they've got any sense, they're coming this way. So, I don't know, maybe I have to force march somebody over there or something, I just don't know, but we'll see what happens. And over here, these will be replenishing. And I think maybe I could get rid of those, couldn't I? That'll save me a bit of money. I think it will. Let's get rid of those. Disband units. Yeah. I don't need to be paying out for that if I don't need to. And this one as well. Disband that one. I hope I disbanded the right one last time. Now I've got 18. I thought I only had one unit that was like that. But anyway, okay. Let's see what we can get in here then. I'll get... I like these, as you know. Not these, these. So, in fact, we're a bit short of those, aren't we? So I might get 2 of those. Yeah, okay. Let's have 2 of those then. Good. And I need to go around working out where I can get rid of some of these mercenaries, because I really don't think I need to be carrying the number of mercenaries that I've got around here at the moment. So, okay, well, let's see what the turn end brings on. If nothing else, it'll give me my harbours or my military piers or whatever it is that will enable me to get some good quality ships, so that I can come all the way around here and start to attack these places, preferably these on this side, because I think I'm going to take these pretty soon anyway. I think he's almost ready to fall, really, from here. This is the army that's finally going to finish him. So, did I do all my spies? I think I got them all, did I? Just in case there are any other... In fact, what I might do is just whiz through the spies, just to... Oh, selected his spy. What am I doing? Right. Okay, my spies are what I'm interested in. Right, this is going to go through armies as well, of course. This one, he's moved as well. Now the Admiral hasn't moved, it doesn't matter. He's okay, he's just sort of defending that coastline at the moment. It is exposed, so I do need to do something about that. I don't know. Oh, he's settling this area, or he's trying to, so I'll leave him up there. He's giving it a +2 public order or something like that, which I think it desperately needs. An Admiral in there. Right, him. Is he the one that I use? No. Where are these guys? Way up there. I don't need him up there, do I? He's a spy. I might need him, because I don't think this place is happy, is it? This is the one I've given an edict to, so... stable. I wonder if I've left him there because he does something useful. Has he got any characteristics that are good? Wounding enemy. Subterfuge. Strength of character. Invisible, critical success, cost of performing, campaign map, military intelligence, interceptor. No, he doesn't, does he? So let's get him doing something more useful then, because he's just completely wasted over there, I think. So we'll get him perhaps spying on this area, if nothing else. Where? Tanais. Let's get him having a look at Tanais. Okay, now let's have a whiz through and see what the others are doing. Right, okay, he's already had a go, or already moved. Right, what about this one? He hasn't done anything. He could perhaps do something. What could he do? Maybe he could assassinate. Let's have a look. Assassination, betrayal. What about hire assassins? Let's try that one.
Extinguish their fire.
I'm just thinking it's a bit of a pain having him there, but it doesn't really matter that much to me. I suppose if nothing else, I'm gaining some experience. Who's wounded? Is it me? Oh, I'm wounded. Right. Okay. Right, I think this means edicts, all these little things all over the place. Right, okay, well I think that's about it then, isn't it, for there? So let's see what happens now and see if we can go down and attack Hegra. Not attack from Hegra, sorry, towards these places here, and then maybe after the turn end I'll be able to fight some of those main troops that have appeared, or rather those that are hiding, that have gone out of Yathrib. 3 full armies I'm expecting, and then maybe I can take Sinope. Once I've taken the Sinope, I think it's Sinope rather than Sinope, then that should really be the end of Pontus, except for those ships over there, which I think will then be in hostile waters and he'll start to lose. I'm hoping anyway. You never know your luck, do you, really? But if not, whoops, sorry about this, I should have by then my military pier. And my military, oh, it's going to be a while away, isn't it, actually? Eventually I'll have a military pier. I'll raise some military ships and blow them out of the water there, raise a fleet and then conquer this area here and hold these sort of stretches of water across here, Straits of Gallipoli and such places such as that, so that I can control this sea here and then no longer have to defend that border there in the middle. So, okay, let's end the turn, see what happens. Oh, it's probably going to tell me now that I've missed something. Like I could upgrade some... No! Oh, I've actually covered everybody this time. Right, 17 minutes and 7 seconds. On the last video, I was hoping to get a little bit further and to have at least one battle. But all the battles that came up were types of ones that I'd done before, and I wanted to move on really. 3,200 for a peace treaty with Pontus. You must be kidding. Tell you what I'll do though, if you want to become a satrapy, you can go for that, no problem. Right, create satrapy. Low. I'll make you the offer though. Rejected. Okay, no surprise there. Good. I don't think he's got... Well, I don't know. But I don't think he's really got anything left. I'm hoping with just the one territory and me having destroyed all his armies there, that he hasn't really got the power to raise any proper armies. So I don't expect to find 3 large armies around his final region. I hope not anyway. I'm half expecting to see some rebellions appearing around as well, but I think what happens with rebellions in Rome, well certainly in the original Rome Total War, is that you get an additional unit each time that you don't attack him. In other words, it's as good to defeat a rebellion immediately rather than let it grow. On the other hand, and I think this is taken into account as well, you know, dissenters, people who are unhappy, tend to join the rebellion. So it is a good idea to let the rebellion fester a little so that you can get, you know, the maximum number of people who don't like you in one place and then slaughter them all. Sounds really quite Elizabethan, that, doesn't it? I'm talking about Elizabeth I, by the way. Knossos, right, okay, they want a payment for a non-aggressive, but they're not going to get. And why do you want a non-aggressive? They just want money, don't they? They're desperate for money. Well, you're not having any money for that. Maybe I should have offered them a satrapy. I don't know how to get these satrapies. Maybe I have to pay a great deal of money. I really don't know, but I'm not getting any at the moment. Maine. Now, where are they? That's a spy. Where is he? There he is. Hegra. Two armies. One slightly north of the other and south of Jerusalem. So that's 3 armies. Right, okay. So he's got 2 to the east of Hegra and 1 to the south of Jerusalem. Right. It's the one to the south of Jerusalem I'm most concerned about. Because I don't want my armies going too far forward over there. Where's that? Macheta. Somebody's come through my land there. Invasion force lands. Nabatea. Where did they land? Right. Well, they're Maine. They've landed. So they actually went to sea. Where the hell did they go? Surely he's only got one territory. This is all a bit odd, isn't it? Right. What do? Do I deplete his force? Maybe. Maybe I get him to come and attack me with that one. I'm going to have to get him to come and attack me, really, with that one, aren't I? What have I got here? Have I got any good spies or anybody? I've got him. Let's see if I can get him to perhaps just assassinate. I don't know what's... He hasn't really got a good general. What does it say? It says right click for further information, doesn't it? Sword, noble swordsman. Okay. Right click for further information. Oh, that's just telling me about swordsmen. That's ridiculous. No, I'm not interested about that. Let's just get rid of that one. No, not interested. Right, okay, so send the spy down to take him out? Maybe? I don't know. Do I take out a general? Do I poison his army? It's tempting to poison it. Look at that. He's done a full campaign map movement as well. And it's an invasion force that's landed. So he's come a long distance. So Maine have obviously got another territory somewhere, which means if I come out of there, he can probably come and fight me again, can't he? With another force that he could land. Okay, is it a poisoning, or is it an assassination, or what do we do? It's a bit of a pain that he's appeared just here, though, because I wanted my Hegra troops to come down and attack this place here. I don't think I can leave him wandering around my territories like this. Who do I use to do what? This is the big question. Okay.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding.
First of all, you to... Actually, let's just have a look, see if I can... No. General. I find anything about him? Commander's effects. What is he? You want to tell me anything about him? He's a general. General. I'm wondering if I find a king or something. You know, somebody that actually, you know, runs the place. He's got 2 stars and he's got 1 star. You'd have thought that the king would have had more stars. Doesn't necessarily follow, does it? But morale for all units. I'm just wondering about killing his king or something. I don't know. What about here? He's a 2 star as well. Okay, in that case,
my lord,
we will... Well, let's see what we can do. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? What can we do? Can we assassinate? 57% chance of assassination. That's good. Military disruption is threat of destruction, undermine... Right, mislead command. My best chance really with him is an assassination, I think. So let's go for the assassination. And we want higher assassins, 57% chance. Okay. Do you know, I've just had a thought. Enemy wounded. Successful. Just a thought. If I destroy all his generals, so he hasn't got a general in 1 turn for any of his armies,
I have learned
would
much
he
in
then
your
be
service.
destroyed? No, you see, it shows... Whoops. Where's he gone? Ah, he now has a captain and not a general. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Is that just because of the abilities that they have? I'm not sure. The mine start as captains as well.
Awaiting
I suspect
Parthia's bidding, my lord.
they become a captain because they're standing in for the wounded general.
Ready for
Right,
order.
okay. Well, that's that one done anyway. So let's see if I can assassinate over here as well then. See what we can come up with here. This one.
How may I serve you?
Assassination. poison. Oh, concealed blade, 73% chance. That's got to be a good one, hasn't it? Right, okay. Enemy assassinated. So he's gone completely, so that's good news. Right. Okay, so he should now have a captain. Right, good. So that's 2 captains. Right, there's just 1 left with a general. I'm just curious as to whether if I attack him now, he's the one with a general and he's the one with just a captain. I think he's got a general. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I attack and destroy him, if that's the end of him. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got no leaders left in his country. So will he then have, you know, sort of, oh, I don't know really. I wonder if I've got any more. I wonder actually if I've got so I've got agents, haven't I? Wherever they are. Just wondering about an agent, if he could there.
Ready for orders.
I wonder if that agent could kill that captain, or that general rather. Damn, where's he going? Right, assassination. He's got 43% chance in single combat. Right. I don't know. Should we try that?
He will profit by their death.
Wounded? Oh, I'm wounded. It didn't work, did it? And I probably need him as well. And I needed him. He would have come in handy. Okay, so I'm now in a position where I need to attack 2 armies separately. So I need to bring my force down from Adamatu. Perhaps add some mercenaries to it. Yep. Okay. So Adamatu comes down to within range of, I don't know, any of them really. Within range of. Can he then help with an attack on there? I'm just wondering if he'll be able to help with the attack on there. I think, you see, I'm thinking I might have to attack that unit instead of the one with the general, which is a shame. Because he...
bidding, my lord.
Yeah. He'd have to come about here, wouldn't he, this one? He'd have to attack there. Right, he could go there. Right, okay. He's going to have to take those out down there, isn't he? So, right, okay, let's get some troops into position. So, first of all, I need him to be here, I think. About there, yeah.
Ready for battle.
Good.
Ready
I
for
need
further orders.
him, yeah,
Ready for orders.
to be, yeah, maybe I'll chase him up that way to Yathrib. This is going to be an auto-resolve, I'm afraid. It's going to have to be. It's ridiculous. There's too many armies to fight him with. So this army here can come down to here. Yeah. And he's going on, well, we'll be going on, well, we'll be adding mercenaries. Higher mercenaries. What am I going to give them? Him and him. Higher. Good. And then I want this guy here. Oh, hang on. Can he do something? He can. Yeah, maybe just poison the wells or something, I suppose, with him. Yeah. Assassination, military sabotage. Yeah. Poison provisions, 56%. It's not bad, 56%. Successful, excellent. Right, okay, so I now need these guys. And I think we're fairly safe, actually, to be honest. I don't know how happy this place is. Maybe I'll have to untax it when I do this. Right, oh blimey. They've got 2 turns before they rebel. If I untax them, what happens then? Stable. But when I take these troops out, that might change completely. But I think it's going to be worthwhile doing. Let's... Oh no, they're not going to reach.
We cannot do
How's that happened? Hang about a minute.
How may I serve Parthia?
Hey? I don't understand that.
Impossible, my lord.
They're not in any mode, are they? What's that? Is it because I've recruited or something? Let's take away the recruits a minute. I think it's because they're recruiting. 2 of the recruits that I gave them last time hadn't come to... That's weird, isn't it? Right, okay, well these guys... I think they're not going to get close enough. I think maybe what we're best doing then
That is impossible.
is leaving those there, and they can attack anyone that escapes. So it's going to be my 3 armies. 1,
Awaiting
2,
Parthia's bidding.
a small one that. Yeah. Okay, and 3. All attacking him
Ready
there.
for orders.
And I'd so like those guys to have been able to come down here and take this place. Damn, that would have been good. This is a pain. He's really stilted me here by doing this. I wonder if he's in range. He's not in range. Can I bring him out part of the way and have him in range? So if he goes to there, he's got to come that way anyway, hasn't he? I think what I'm going to have to do is bring him then up to here. Yeah. Because he's got to be within range, hasn't he? Damn. Okay, now who can attack? Can you actually attack? But no, he needs to be in range of this one. Oh, flipping out. What's going on here? Right, okay. This is going to be a bit of a mess. He needs really to attack there. So let's attack there and see what happens. Okay. Right, so I should have 3 armies now attacking. What's going on here? Where have all my armies gone? 2,693. I don't understand. There should be 3 armies attacking there. But I'm now up to 32 minutes. Flipping heck, what's going on here? Right. Well, my hillmen are going to murder his spearmen. His slingers and his javelin men are going to get shots in, but that's all they're going to get, a few shots. This is going to be a heavy attack, isn't it, really? I think, you know, where my horse are going to crush his archers from the back. Do I go for this and make this the one battle on this video? I'm not going to, you know. I'll tell you for why. First of all, it's a very easy attack. Because he hasn't got a general in there. Right, protective stance 86, 85, 80, what's that, 86, 85, 86, 86. I'll go for the 86. Right, I'll take him out there with him. Okay. Kill the captives. Okay, good. Right, now, how did he move away? Because he wasn't involved in that encounter. This is all a bit odd. Can he still move somewhere? Damn, he can't move. Damn, what's going on? He's got movement to help with there. But he then won't be able to do anything there. Ah, oh, dear me, what do I do here? Puzzling, what do I do? He can not attack that. Right, okay, let's see what these can... Well, blimey, I thought they were moving then. Let's see what these can do. And they can't reach either. So he's now beyond my reach from anywhere. Right, okay. What's he got in there? All he's got is slingers in there. What's Adamatu got in here? It's got 12 units and they're full. And he's going to diminish because he's in the desert. So I'm just going to have to leave him. And then we're going to have to attack him here. Oh, is Petra alright? Petra has 6. He should be okay. Eastern Spearmen, Mob and Slingers. Yeah, he's going to be fine. And he's walled as well, so I think that's going to be absolutely fine. So it's going to be him. I think it's just got to be him against him. Because he's already depleted anyway. We're going to murder him. And Okay, he's got loads and loads of swordsmen, but we are going to be shooting him. We've got decent quality troops in there as well. We're all moving that way anyway. So what I need to do is check that Adamatu is going to be okay, and that it's not going to rebel. That's the thing. Oh damn. Stable, right? Because I untaxed it. That's great. What about this place then? Not that one because I'm in there, but might be worth checking anyway. I think it's all part of the same thing, isn't it? Is it all part of that's got an edict anyway, isn't it, that one? So I think that's fine. Yeah, stable. And it's all part of the same thing, isn't it? Petra, and then here. Right, this one. Stable. So we're okay, right, so I don't need to worry about that. So I think it's just a case now then of moving forward. So I will move these guys forward. And these guys as well may well move forward as well, because it makes no difference whatsoever to me. So we'll get those moving generally in that direction. These guys have got to take those out, but with the support of these guys as well, I think he's just going to run away. If he's got any sense, he's going to run away, isn't he?
My lord. To battle!
Yep, it's an ambush. You're attacking Maine and it's an ambush. He's got 1,700, I've got 2,348. We're going to shoot him to death for a start straight away, and we've got enough axemen to be able to take him on. You've seen an ambush before. I look back through one that I've done before because I want to move on, really, to be honest with you. Auto-resolve the assault, and aggressive stance 73, 76, 77, 76, 73. I'm going to risk going. No, I'm not. I'm going to go 77% protective. Yeah. I don't know why on an ambush. Should have done it aggressively, really, but never mind. Faction destroyed. Now, how did that happen? There's still an army to fight. This I just don't understand. I just have not got to the bottom of this kind of thing at all. Why was that faction then destroyed? That makes no sense to me. Right, okay, I will though upgrade the general. I'll make him what? 20% agriculture, wealth from agricultural, livestock +1 authority. No, it's going to be one of these, isn't it? Right, I'll say experience ranks, siege weapon recruits. Experience ranks for heavy weapon ship recruits. No. Ship support, experience ranks for cavalry recruits. Right, is that new recruits? Probably. Infantry recruits. Means they get 2 experience when they're recruited. That's good, isn't it? +2 authority when admiral. No. Zeal, warrior, cunning. No. I'm going to go then for cavalry recruits. Why not? It's something, isn't it? And I think what I'm also going to need to do is to recruit from these guys, you know, to get some recruits in here, because I've got some units that are pretty badly depleted, like these, say one of these spear units. How many he got in? He's got 65 in there. This one's got 69. If I get rid of, say, one of that, mind you, he's only got 1 chevron. I'm going to disband him. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I lose 69 men. But then I'm going to recruit, and these are going to get, let's pick on one. This guy here is going to get, how many per turn? 29 per turn. So it's 29 for that one, and 56 for the axeman. 29, 56. So let's recruit and see what happens. What do I need? It's going to be these, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, right, now let's have a look at it. So it's now 32, and it's now 64. So there we go, things are improving a little bit quicker, aren't they? And within 2 turns we'll be full, and that ought to be enough to take Charmothus. Mothus, wasn't he? Charmothus, not sure. But anyway, that army there has disappeared, and we've now completely destroyed Maine. Why that army disappeared when I didn't even kill his general, I just don't know. I really just do not understand what's going on. Is there some way that I can find out where his general is? I'd like to know. Right, okay, did I do all my movements over here? Or is that, can I move any further? Yeah, I can. So we can now reach him. So this should be the end of Sinope.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
I was going to say, so I'll finish on a battle, but it was the easiest battle you can imagine, isn't it, if I do? That's just ridiculous. Right. Okay, attack there. I think that's where we're going to attack, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay, Sinope, because I want to wipe out Pontus, really. I can't attack. Why not? Okay, I know. It's because I'm in fast movement speed. So let's go down to normal. Now we can reach, I hope.
For you, my
Yes. Good. Ooh, that's showing well in his favour. Maybe we will go in then. What's this? He's just got loads of mob. Surely he doesn't honestly think he's going to be able to defeat me with that. Okay, so he's got that army inside. What are these? They're hoplites actually. They're good, aren't they? Yeah, so I have to shoot at those. And these are the garrison army, which are mainly mob. And then he's got these guys here, which are just ships, which are not much use really to him, I don't think. I think I need to land my supporting troops. Okay, instead of having them attack him at sea. So in other words, if I land these... so he's not in a fortress, is he, anywhere? No. I don't believe he is. If I land my troops, say here, where can I land them? That's interesting. I can't land them. Huh. I know why. I can land them, but only there, and I'm not sure if that's going to be near enough to him to make a difference. Right, okay. Well, yeah, what I'll do is I'll take them in at sea, then I can always land them when I get in there, can't I? So, okay, take those into there then.
and glory
Right, okay, now when I attack, what happens? Let's go and have a look.
for Parthia.
Oh, look at that. Massively in my favour now. And what have I got? I've got... it's because of all these, isn't it? These are the boys. They really are. Well, this is a double army to fight him with, so I'm going to go in there and fight this one. So, what am I up to now? 42 minutes. Okay, well, it depends how quick the battle is as to whether I put it on this video or whether I put it on the following video. But to have two videos with no fighting whatsoever seems a bit of a shame, doesn't it, really? So, okay, I'm going to get in there, line up, get my troops off the ships and everything like that, and just fight the battle as it is, and hopefully I can keep it down to 10 minutes and keep this under 1 hour. Back in a second, folks. Hopefully. Okay, here's the first part of the battle, and it's as predictable as you would have expected. His hoplites are in the front there. I've got my slingers and I've got my archers at the moment on precision shot, making a bit of a mess of him. He started on 120, we've had lots and lots of shots, and he's still only down to 74 or 69, so he's defending pretty well, but he can't live forever. And after that, you know, these are going to go as well. His Eschiraton, whatever, his pikemen. So after that, then presumably, I think he had another load of horse skirmishers somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, they're wavering and they'll go soon. I don't know if they're going to go completely yet. My ships, no, wrong place, sorry, my ships over here are landing. Oh yeah, they are those. They've become land troops. So it must be these. Yeah, they've got blue on them, so they've come from the sea. I think that's what that means. Anyway, these here are now on land, so I can now get these into a position where they can eventually charge somebody, which they will be doing, believe you me. Right, okay, and then the others that are coming up from the back, that's these here, they need to land as well. I wasn't sure exactly where I could land them, so what I did was I put them in anywhere I possibly could to get them to land. I was a bit concerned I might not have enough landing points. So, what about him? What's he? And then him. What about him? That's the one, isn't it? He's there. Right, okay, and then him. Perhaps to... Whoops. Perhaps to there. I think that's possibly all of them. I'm not sure about him, actually, now. And that's odd. I thought I'd asked all my... right, I thought I'd asked all my horse to land, but I'm not sure now about that. Right, okay, these guys here are all going to find themselves into position, get themselves into position, and while really my missile troops are murdering everything else that he's got. So that's these over here. I have lost some, but I'd lost those before. They were already casualties, so I don't think I've lost anybody whatsoever yet in this battle. Maybe I need to put some of them on precision shot again. What have we got? We've got peltasts there now. It looks like something's firing back at me now, actually. Eastern archers. Yeah, he is actually now finally starting to get somebody that's causing me some damage. It looks like maybe... Oh, has he brought these forward? Steady. Well, they were steady. They're not quite so steady anymore. I think maybe I'll get mine on precision shot again if they've got time. No, they haven't yet. Just a little bit longer, and then they should be able to start. They should be able to go on to precision shot again. I'm hoping to destroy all his best. Oh, what were they doing? Levy pikemen shattered. They maybe decided to come forwards. I don't know. I don't fancy the chances of that very much. But I've got once these heavy troops are gone there, I can throw in my melee troops, and of course my troops from the ships are all horse. They'll just go charging in against all the spearmen, not spearmen, sorry, the slingers and everything else that he's got over here. Really, he's only got slingers and mob, I think, over there. Okay, he's got some eastern archers, but they're all just going to get run through, there's no doubt about it. The whole idea, really, of this now is to take out any of his decent infantry that might be around there. And okay, we're going to suffer some shots from his archers, but it doesn't matter, really. We really just need to take away any of those heavy troops that he's got there. So they're those amulet or whatever they're called, pikemen. What are those? Hoplites. Ah, he's kept some hoplites back very sensibly. Okay, so it looks like there is somebody I'm going to have to fight there. I once painted up some hoplites, you know, Greek hoplites. I sold them all recently, never ever used them. You know, they look nice though. 15mm they were. They were Peter Lang figures. They're pretty rubbish Peter Lang figures actually, but the hoplites look good because the shields, you see, you know, all you need is a little dump of a helmet on there, a spear and a shield that you can make look pretty, and that's it. You know, they look good. So. Right, okay, I think they're just basic hoplites. I don't think there's anything too much to be scared of. I think we should be able to sort those out. What are these? These are... Ah, horse skirmishers now. Shattered, though. So, right, okay, so they're gone, almost, so we don't need to worry about those either. And what about these here? Peltasts, also shattered. I don't know how much ammunition we've got left in here, but... anyway, I think we should be ready now for a bit of precision shooting again. Yeah, precision shot. And... precision shot. He is firing. No, he isn't. He's the javelin man, or they are the javelin men. He couldn't actually get into range, so that's okay. I left them out. I thought, well, they could, you know, if anything steps into their range, they can become effective then, can't they? So okay, let's make some of their shooting precision. And I think that I thought I had more archers than that. Maybe not. Is that it? This is this army, isn't it? Yeah, just 3 lots of archers actually, 2 lots of slingers and 1 lot of javelin. Yeah, okay. Right, it looks like we may now be having a go at those as well. That means everything else has gone. I don't know what these are. Mob, Pontic peltasts. I don't know how good they are. Pontic peltast. Right, okay, let's have a look.
Shall we start getting the men ready, sir?
Oh, they don't look too scary, do they, Sam? Okay, I think the peltast was the short javelin thing, wasn't it, that people threw? I'm not 100% about that. It looks like now maybe my archers can't actually hit, so it might be worth me getting just a little bit closer, I would have thought. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's just step forward just a little bit. I'll get them to go quick speed as well, because, well, why not? Okay, perhaps to there, and then just really so we can get a closer shot, maybe, so our archers can get in there, perhaps even the javelin men can do something as well. So, Right, okay, well what I'm going to do now is get all my my naval troops into position. My horse in particular. If I can find some missile troops amongst here, and there may well be some, then I might just soften these up just a little bit, but they are slingers. So really what I need to do with this whole army here that's landed is just get them. In fact, there might be some that haven't landed yet. Yeah, I've got some archers to land, haven't I, and some slingers, so I might get those as well. So anyway, back in a second, folks. Well, this has all become so disappointingly simple and obvious. He's got nothing there that can match me, so I'm afraid it's all just archery the whole time. All his hoplites have gone. He's landed all the horse that he possibly can, all the troops that he possibly can. These guys over here, and they're just sort of sitting there. I don't think they know what to do. So, okay, so I've got horse units to spare. And they're pretty damn good ones as well. 60 horse in here. I've got spearmen as well. So what I'm going to do is just charge these with my horsemen. That's those in there. Are they moving? Yes, they are. They're the mercenary ones. I'm just going to get them to do all the work for me, really, those mercenaries. And then my other horse, which are these, I think. Is it those? Yep, noble blood. And these here, and these here, and these here. All 4 of those, I don't think I need to use my spearmen at all, are just going to go charging straight into the middle of here. Oh no, he's got levy pikemen. No, they're not going to go charging right into the middle of there at all. What's going to happen is I'm going to send... I thought I was going to get simple then, but it's not simple, is it? I'm going to send my horse skirmishers against there. And I had another load of horse skirmishers as well on this side, which are... where are they? Maybe they just haven't landed yet. Maybe not then. Okay, that's a shame. I thought I'd got everybody out of here that was going to get out, but obviously not. There's 1 or 2 in there. He knows that I'm going to be bringing my horse in that way, doesn't he? So, okay, I think he's going to get murdered there, though, isn't he? So maybe we'll send another horse unit to help them along there. So what are these? Oh, they're just spearmen, aren't they? So, yep, that's those ones there. What about those? They're more spearmen. I'll send these in as well. So we sent 1 lot of horse in that way. Let's send these in as well. Parthia, Peltast. In fact, are they all the same unit? They are actually. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so I'm double jeopardy. I'm doing too much really. Didn't need to do all of that at all. So, right, okay, what's happening here now? Oh, he's got some slingers there now. I presume my slingers can still fire, I hope. No, they've run out. Right, okay, so now's my time for charging in against those slingers. Right, okay, so now it's the heavy melee time. Spearmen into there. Spearmen into there. Spearmen into there as well. And spearmen also into there. I presume it means everybody's stopped firing now, does it? They've all run out of ammunition. Oh no, they can still fire actually, and are still firing. So that's good news. It's just my slingers that couldn't, isn't it? Got any decent horse in here, or are they just javelin stuff? I think they're all just javelin things. I'm going to leave those out, to be honest with you. I don't think I need to commit those if I've got my spearmen going in there, because my spearmen should really finish the job for us, I would think. So obviously got in here coming forward now. Peltas, Pontiac Peltas. I think I'll take those out as well then. Okay, yep. I presume my other spearmen are going, are they? And that they didn't just stand around? Right, okay. Maybe they did just stand around. Can you do something? Yes, please. Right, okay, now hopefully he will have... Yeah, they're going now. Good. Right, hopefully he will have removed now those pikemen that were defending over here. What are those there? Mob. Right, okay, so it's just a case of attacking him in the flank now, isn't it, with all our horse from here. What are these now? Horse skirmishers. Yeah, they must have driven away his pikemen, I would have thought, because that's what I sent them in against. How are we doing here? 74 against 80. 100 out of 100. He's got his full complement there, you know. Javelin men 80 out of 80. 100 out of 100. We've got 60 out of 80. We're losing. We are losing there. Why? He's got javelin men. Did we just advance and then stand? Which is probably what's happened, isn't it? What's happening now? He's still 80 out of 80. Javelin men. Why is he doing so well? is he doing so well? 86, 83. It's going down now though. 80 out of 80. Right, it's because we can't actually connect with his javelin men at the back. That's what the problem is, I think. Right, okay. Oh, he's shattered now. That's good news. Are they all shattered? Yeah, they're all shattered. Right, okay, well, I don't want any of those. I just want my horse from here, which are one. Oh, that's it. End battle. Oh, right, okay. Sorry about that. I thought there'd be a little bit more interest than that, but... okay, well, I still managed to get the video in under 1 hour. 104 losses out of 3,000... Was that 800? 3,803 or 3,600? I'm not sure. But even if you call it 3,600, 360 would have been 10% losses. It's not even a third of that, so it's 3% losses, probably not even that. So 97% of my force still remaining on the battlefield, I would say. So, right, okay, well, I'll bring you back in as we take the map, and then that'll be the end of it, I'm afraid. But I'm pleased with that. We've got rid of Maine, and I've managed to fit in a bit of a battle. And we've got rid of the Pontus. I think this might... Oh no, there's a fleet left. I'm not sure if a fleet can survive on its own. In fact, that might explain it. You know those troops of not Nabatea, at Maine, that landed. It said their troops had landed, didn't it? Now that army vanished when I destroyed the other two armies. Maybe that was seen as a sea army. I don't know. Maybe it's a forced march one that couldn't then defend itself. I'm totally puzzled by that, I really am. But anyway, he disappeared completely. I think the most likely explanation is that I killed all his royal family. I think that's what's actually happened, but I couldn't see that. I couldn't work out if that, if that's what I was actually doing or not. But this is the end of all the territories of Pontus now, so I presume this means now that he will not be replenishing any of his units, I would have thought anyway. So let's have a look, see what happens. Right, come on, just tell me faction destroyed. Faction destroyed, please. Nope. How about I press this first then? Occupy. Right. Increase in rank, thank you very much. No, it doesn't tell me, does it? Damn. Okay, well, let's increase him in rank though, while I'm thinking about it, otherwise it'll just go out of my head, won't it? I can't do anything with these, can I? No. Okay, so we'll do anything with those. Oh, that just something else. Just replacing something, isn't it? Admiral, no. Zeal, cunning, unit recruitment costs, army only, +1 authority when general. Oh, let's make him a general and then have him raise some more troops in the future. I don't know what he's going to be able to raise in here. Oh, good. Looks like he's got some... Yeah, I like the hillmen. They're the best things that I can get, aren't they, really? And I do need to perhaps repair this town, don't I? Oh, good. That's something I want. This here is going to be a trading port. Oh, no. Sinope, that's my area. Right, this one. Damn, no, these are all buildings that have to be destroyed, I'm afraid. Damn, do they all have to be? No, I can convert this one. Trading port or fishmonger lane. Let's get fishmonger lane on this one for a change. And then this one, skirmisher camp. What am I going to get here? Skirmisher camp. I'm going to get nobles' palaces. So I can get some decent troops. And then in here, I'm going to get... this one, that always seems to be a good one. The only thing is this one. I'm wondering about maybe getting a second military pier. I think one should be in it. Surely one decent navy is going to be enough, isn't it? No, it isn't. No, I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to build something. I'm going to let a harbour come in there instead. And then I'm going to work from there. I don't know what this... I've got to destroy that building as well, haven't I? So the only other one now is Nicomedia. And that's owned by, oh, don't tell me Pontus. No, Bithynia, I think. Yes. And Pontus are still in the game. Look at that. They're there. And I think that is all that Pontus have got left now. I don't remember what I don't know what they are. They're just rubbish, aren't they? There's hardly anything in there. It shows as though there are 17 units in there, but they're down to, say, about 10%. I would say that is the equivalent of about 3, maybe 4 units at the very most. Not enough to take me on here. So, right, okay, looking at the overall map, let's see where we're up to. It's going to plan. It's just such a shame that I got distracted by these other units over here. If I could have destroyed the correct unit in the first place, these could have come down here and taken this as well, and we'd have had the Nabatea out of this area here and pushed into North Africa and Cyprus. So I think yeah, he's a bit of a bulge here. I think Arachosia need to be given a target in here, maybe, just to sort of weaken him a bit in here as well. But I think that is not bad at all. It's just this Nabatea, isn't it, really? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With 7 regions, I don't think he can maintain more than 3 armies. He might just be able to go up to 6, but I suspect only 3. So 3 armies to defend, what did I say, 3, 6, 7 territories? I don't think he's got much of a chance. Anyway, oh damn, I've gone over the hour. Right, thanks for watching, folks.